Hey everybody, welcome to That's Good Stuff. Jared has a little topic for us today involving Adventure Time. What do you got for us, Jared?
We're gonna celebrate all the little guys, the minor characters. I try to get characters that only showed up once or not a whole episode dedicated to them, but it's hard because somewhere down the line they get episodes dedicated to them. So
Hmm.
we're just gonna go with the first 5 seasons. There's some duplicates on here because I always have issues, but we have Schmauzau for
Smells.
the
That's
the
the
S.
highest.
Yeah. Then we got algebraic, banana pancakes. I couldn't find a good slang word for C.
Chafed.
One time, BMO said, "You chafed me," so I put chafed. Then we have dingwad and what the flip.
So we're just gonna
Um,
start in order.
we're gonna start in order. So we're gonna start with Abracadaniel.
Abracadaniel. So,
Will you turn and push, or will you give him a kiss?
but there was a big old lie because he just said that, but then when he got his chance,
No, his confidence got boosted and he became a man. He's like, I'm gonna get that
I don't
kiss.
know, seemed a little devious. Where do you
Do
put?
you like Abracadaniel?
I like him.
Yeah,
He's okay. He comes back.
Yeah, he does.
yeah.
A lot of these fools do. I was like, if they don't come back in the
I gotta put him with banana pancakes.
I was gonna put him in algebraic.
dang, Jonah loves
Uh,
it.
Not not in general, but just for side characters.
Hmm. I would probably put him in banana pancakes.
Let's put him in banana pancakes.
Next, we have Ash, Marceline's ex, the one
Ugh.
that sold
Mm.
her teddy bear.
Well, what a jerk!
I know.
I gotta go.
He's
I gotta go dingwad on this guy.
not what the flip. He sold a teddy bear.
Nah, not that bad.
Oh,
I can
Marceline
go with the
probably
flip.
deserved it.
No.
yeah. But we get the most
You didn't want
important
to rate
scene where he
main character.
goes, "I'm a buff naked baby. I can dance."
Is that one?
That's the
Yeah.
episode.
Uh, he just didn't want to rate main characters because he didn't want to know the truth about Marceline.
Dingwad?
I would put him in
I
Dingwall because he's a jerk.
I would have said what the flip, but
I'm
Two
gonna
for dingwads.
just put him right there for now. Banana Man. He has a
Banana
cute.
Man. Banana Man's
Mhm.
awesome.
I know.
He is
He's,
voiced by Weird Al,
yeah.
and he's building a rocket, and no one knows why. He's just building the rocket.
Didn't he have a cosmic owl dream? A croak gene?
Yeah. I gotta go S tier, Sham Zell,
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Shamwow or
ShamWow.
I would have put him in algebraic. It
Oh,
is
Dang.
what's his name?
dang. What is
This is
this
the
thing?
this is the demon Joshua used its
Oh.
blood for the
Oh,
sword.
give me my blood, Joshua.
His name. His name. I just says blood demon. He has a name. It's like something off or something like that.
Hmm.
But he's the one that goes. Joshua. I
Uh,
put him in algebraic because you
really?
get an
Really?
awesome sword out of it, and then I like how a demon is just like
True.
Joshua.
I'll go with chafed.
All the way in
Wow.
chafed. It's the
He's
best sword.
the best part of him is a sword. It's not even him.
Yeah, true. I'll go banana pancakes and split the difference.
Let's put him in the
I
middle.
guess
Yeah.
He's as good as Abracadaniel.
Yeah.
So this is Bob and Ethel, Rainicorn's mom, or
Mhm.
Lady Rainicorn's mom and dad. He is voiced by Henry Rollins. Not sure
Really?
if she's voiced by anyone.
They're kind of boring. Didn't they want to eat
They
Jake
tried
or
to
something?
eat Finn.
Oh, Finn.
They're like, he's so rich. He has a human butler.
I'm going chafed. I don't have strong
I'd go with
feelings.
banana pancakes.
I'd put him in banana
Yeah.
pancakes.
Fine, put them in banana pancakes.
They're fine.
I
An-
downloaded Bob's, but then I finally found a picture with both of them. That's why
Hmm.
he's right there.
Another.
This is
Oh,
Brad. This is Brad.
Brad.
This is the guy that Lumpy Space Princess was dating, but is now dating
Oh, yeah.
Melissa.
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 Brad's cool. Look at him. I go
What's
Little
algebraic.
monk.
funny? What's funny is she gets a boyfriend later on, and it looks kind of like him. They're similar looking.
Brad's a cool little guy. I'm gonna go algebraic.
I'd put him there. Where'd you put him, Jonah?
Banana pancakes.
Yeah, we're gonna put him in algebra.
They're
Here's the bucket knight
awesome.
on the episode where he Finn's in his element, and he's like, "Hey, little guy," and he's like, "Exponential
Exponential
growth."
growth. He's cool. It's a cool design. I like that he's a little man and then he gets big. So
I like when he's like, "You're a little cutie," and he's like, "No."
I go Sham wow, Shams wow.
I don't
Jonah?
remember him that much, but he does look cool. So banana pancakes.
Just kind of cool as banana pancakes.
I don't want to remember him that much.
I would
Jared?
say algebraic.
All right,
With
algebra.
Brad.
Another one with Brad. Go sit
The
with
blue
Brad.
people.
This is Bufu or Bofu. This is the wizard that teaches Finn and Jake wizarding magic.
Mhm.
They collect all the stars.
Yep. And he's
But
got like
then
little tadpoles in his face.
yeah, and then you eventually find out he did it so he could use his magic, their magic, to sustain a comet because it's coming at them. But and he's like, "You tricked us."
Oh yeah, I got chafed. I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's kind of gross. This is one of the businessmen zombies that they unmelt on that beach episode,
Mhm.
and then they use them to like do adventures for them, and they get all fat and lazy.
Oh yeah.
Voiced by Brian Posehn or whatever that guy's last name is, a comedian.
I've got Dingwad. This is kind of.
Dang.
I don't like zombies that much.
I'd
I
say
don't
chafed.
either, but I put him in chafed. Yeah.
All right, go the chafed.
This is Canyon. This is Billy's ex. And
I
kind
don't
of like
remember
she hangs
her.
out with Finn and Jake on adventures.
I remember that.
I
Finn
don't.
kind of gets a crush on her, but she's like, "You remind me of Billy when he was young."
I don't remember her. Is she gigantic or something?
Yeah, she's really tall. She's
Yeah.
as tall as Billy.
Where do you guys put her?
I would put her in chafed.
Yeah, chafed.
Yeah, fine. I don't
Choose
remember.
Goose.
Choose Goose. We all love Choose Goose.
He rhymes. He's silly. He's a little guy.
He dies at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, silly little man. He looks like he's like a puppet or something. Like someone's
Yeah, it doesn't
controlling
look
him from the
alive.
outside.
Yeah.
I got algebraic.
I was gonna go with Schmelzio.
Oh,
Dang, someone
I'd
likes Choose
say
Goose.
I was gonna say algebraic.
Dang.
Dang, can't get to that
Um,
banana man.
This is Cubby.
Cubby!
He's in the Dance Bear episode. He's the one that he knows what's going on with the whole world, but no one's listening to him because he's a kid.
Mhm.
And he's like, I'm dancing.
I'm dancing. Cubby's kind of a snitch.
That's
I'll put him in banana pancakes.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say banana pancakes. He is adorable though.
Yeah.
I think he shows up on another episode.
Yeah, I think so too.
This
The
is
cat.
he doesn't have a name, it's just a demon cat. In that same episode with Bucket Knight. He knows approximately everything.
All knowledge,
Hmm.
yeah. Not
Voiced
as
by Clancy Brown.
not as cool as Bucket Knight. So
No?
I'll go.
I like how his limbs aren't like attached in some places.
Yeah. But I'll go chafed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chafed?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I
banana
was gonna say
pancakes.
chafed too.
Oh
Chafed,
my god!
dude,
You
chafed.
guys hate cool
He only has
animals.
approximate knowledge.
If he had full knowledge,
Donnie,
Donnie. I forgot who he's voiced by.
he's a jerk.
Yeah,
Which
he is
one
a
was
jerk.
that?
He's the giant that like what does he do? Like punches things?
He like pranks things.
And then Finn has to like teach him not to be so much of a jerk. And he's there to like protect things, right? Because
Yeah.
he scares the other jerks away. I can't
remember
remember
that.
what they're protecting though. It's like sheep or something like that.
I think is it sheep or gnomes or like fairies or something like that?
Something.
Let's see who he's voiced by real fast.
You don't
before Jonah.
remember him, Jonah?
Not really. Was he like the first season or?
Yeah.
Uh,
Donnie. And they, I think they like roughhouse with him when they first meet him. Where would you put Donnie, Jonah? Since you don't remember, where do you put people you don't remember?
I
usually
thought he
like
was voiced
Chase,
by
but
somebody else, but he's voiced by Kevin Michael Richards.
Mhm.
since you say he's a jerk, I'll go with Dingwad.
Dang!
I don't like his episode. I didn't really care for Donnie.
I'll go chafed.
I'd say Dingwong. What did you say, Jonah?
Dingwad.
Dingwad.
Yeah.
Dang, you guys hate Donnie.
Here's
Who's
the gate or the door lord.
adorable?
Remember the episode where they have to sing that song
Mm-hmm.
to open the door?
Oh
Because he
yeah.
steals like a wad of Bubblegum's hair that Finn loves, and then he steals Princess Bubblegum's like nightshirt that Marceline gave her in the past.
Yeah. He steals everything. And then it's like Finn, Jake, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum, someone else is it Shelby or
Emo.
something? Bemo.
They
And they get
I was watching this episode today, and Finn is singing it, and like he has a line, or he references everyone because he
Mhm.
says, "What am I to you, your brother, your knight, or your friend, or something like that?" He doesn't
Mhm.
even mention BMO in any of the lyrics, and he's like right there.
right here, man. I like that episode.
I don't remember the guy.
The guy's just kind of he just whistles or something like that.
He
Like
like mumbles. He doesn't really talk. He goes,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a dingwad.
Well, he looks cool at least. I was gonna go with
He's.
Chase.
I was gonna say Dingwad, but
Dang.
he is cool looking. Um, this is Ed and his wife. What is his wife's name? I'll look it up. But he's voiced by like Bobcat. It's on the episode with the
Mm,
spiders, and he's like having marital problems, and Finn and Jake try to help him out.
mhm. That's all. I just remember his design and his voice. I
Yeah.
don't really remember the episode. I'm gonna go chafed, I guess, because the ones I don't remember, I just put them in chafe. What about you?
Barb. Barb is the wife's name. I don't really
Dingwad.
like the design. It kind of
Yeah.
weirds
What's
me
it?
out.
Oop,
What were
where
you
you
saying,
guys
Jonah?
going?
Dingwad.
Dingwad?
Mhm.
Yeah, I put Dingwad.
We've got a lot of dingwads
We
right
don't have
now.
any what the flips.
I know, no one's terrible.
Here is the construction piglet of
Oh,
the little
he's
evil
adorable.
piglets that are birthed from that pod. I was gonna put the little frog knight, or he's a gnome knight that got turned into a frog, and he's like guarding those magic beams.
These pigs are adorable.
Yeah.
I'll put them in algebraic.
But they're allergic to ice cream.
I'll go with banana pancakes.
They like blow up.
They are really cute, but I put them in banana pancakes.
Dang, go put 'em
Cuteness
in
doesn't get you
banana pig.
above banana pancakes.
Yeah. Here is the Fear Feaster. This is the little guy in Finn's tummy when he's scared of the water.
Oh. Voiced by Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
He's a scary dude.
Yeah.
I'll put him in chafed.
He's actually in a couple episodes. I forgot. I put him in Chafe. What did you say, Jonah?
Chief.
He's going in chafed.
Flamebow.
Flamebow. Also, I spat on you. He's just a little sprite guy that he gets you into the Flame Kingdom.
Like that you give him a little uh charcoal to him and he just goes
Don't you go through a frog or something?
that's for the Lumpy Space
Oh,
portal.
I like Flamebow. He's cool.
I put him in his
Wow.
ShamWow.
Damn wow.
Shamswell.
Shamswell. He's so cute. Look at him.
Yeah, I'll go Shamswell then.
I wasn't the biggest fan of him.
Dang!
Chief, I guess.
Whoa! We
He's-
gotta knock him down a little, Jared.
Put him in A.
He's adorable. Here's the gate guardian when they go to visit Death,
Oh,
and he's like,
yeah.
"Hey, you can't go in," and they just go right by him, and he's like, "Hey."
Funny joke, but not much. So I'll go Dingwad.
Chafed.
I'd say Chafe too. He's cool. He's funny.
This guy.
And then this is Gork. This is the one of the main guy, or like the leader of the guys that Banana or Magic Man turns into like body parts.
Mhm.
He's like a tonsil or something like that.
And they have to like combine to
They have to make a mega person.
uh funny joke again.
I like when Jake's like, or he's like, "Can I get you guys anything?" And Jake's like, "Can I have some juice?" And he's like, I don't know if we have any juice, but I'll check."
Chafe.
Chafe.
Chafe?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's a funny guy.
Hot dog
Hot dog
nights.
nights. Still one of my favorite jokes in the whole show.
They help cheer Jake on till he stretches until he dies.
hmm
They're funny, they're dumb.
Yeah.
banana pancakes. Don't they get wiped out like real
Yeah.
fast?
They have
Banana
like
pancake.
they have like three wishes left.
Mhm.
And one's like, I wish, what does he say? He wishes for something really stupid, and the other guy wishes for like a sandwich or something like that.
Yeah.
Where'd you put
But
him,
banana pancakes.
Jonah?
Banana pancake.
Oh my gosh. Dang it.
Hot dog.
Okay. Now I have James Baxter.
James Baxter.
That's a Schmelzo.
A Schmelzo?
Really? Automatic smells out.
I know this whole episode's about him, but he doesn't really talk. He just rolls around.
That's
so
why
it's
he's
James
cool.
Baxter.
I love the episode where they explain him.
Yeah.
He just wants to make people happy. I'll go
I-
smell.
yeah, I'll go.
I'll go smells out. You deserve it, James
Um,
Baxter.
Does he?
It's like the best solo episode.
This is I forget his name. He's the remember when they're going to get the Enchiridion, and he's like the kind of
Oh,
the gate guardian or whatever.
and you gotta answer stuff from
Oh, he's just named the Keeper.
the keeper.
And then later he comes back dressed in his little devil costume, and they punch him, and he's like, "Oh, this is my jammies."
Oh yeah, the funny guy. I'll go
I-
banana pancakes.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
cute.
I was gonna go with Chafe, but
Dang,
Jonah.
he's cute.
He's
I don't remember
adorable.
him at all.
If you remember his devil costume form, adorable. Here's the king worm. He just randomly shows up in like the third episode. He has his own episode later on, but
He's like Hypnotoad.
yeah,
I don't remember his own episode.
I don't
Mhm.
either. But in that episode he first appears, he's like, "Hug me," and then he just goes, "Rrr."
Chase.
Chafe.
All right, and then we
Oh,
have
so it's
Ancient. What's his name? He's voiced by Master Shake. He's,
Yeah.
Ancient
Oh, what is he?
Magi, life-giving something.
Yeah, Magi.
Yeah. But yeah, he's voiced by the same voice actor as Master Shake.
That's always a plus. Do you remember this episode, Jonah?
No, I kind of remember the designs.
Yeah, they're like
I always like after his first appearance, he's always in the episodes when there's like a bunch of
magic
wizards.
guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Aren't they trying to help him with something? I can't remember.
I don't remember his episode. I think it's doesn't he have like gloves or something like that? Something with gloves?
Yeah, something with his hands. I'll go banana pancakes just because his voice.
I can go with Chafe.
Jonah, magic
What?
pancakes or banana pancakes.
Is this the Viking
Um,
dude?
So apparently they don't have individual because when you look them up on the wiki and stuff, they're just marauders.
Hmm.
On one of like the design sheets, he's the lead marauder, but he doesn't. They don't have like names. But I just put the lead marauder. because
This
he's
is Boom Boom
hilarious.
Mountain.
Yeah.
And they're roughhouse and it drives that guy insane.
He hates having to see their disgusting, beautiful bodies.
Yeah, funny, but all you get is chafed.
Chafed.
Shaved? I would
Yeah.
have put algebraic. Okay.
That might be one of the best. If we ever do episodes, that might be top 10.
I had one
Duke,
guy with his pigs on my knees, pigs on my knees.
Duke of Nuts or something?
No, this is the Marquis of Nuts.
Marquis of
The
Nuts.
Duke of Nuts is his father.
Oh. And they have to help
There,
this.
the Queen or Princess Bubblegum hates the Duke because
Mhm.
for some unknown reason in the beginning of the episode. Later, you find out he has a pudding deficiency, and then everyone feels sorry for him. But this guy's trying to kill Finn and Jake because they try to arrest the dad. But he's fun. I like him.
Yeah, he's fun. I like
And
the design.
I like the title, The Marquis of Nuts.
What do you give him though? How about banana pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give him this.
Meow.
This is Meow, the assassin. That's about it. He's an assassin that tries to kill Finn and Jake.
And a kid wrote this episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's a tiny cat too.
Yeah, he's like that big.
He's a
He
little
poisons
guy.
Jake.
He's got a knife, and he's like, I like that episode. I'll go algebraic.
Yeah, algebraic.
This is Mo, the guy that created all the emos and stuff.
I don't really like him.
He's like, I'm your poop. Or he's like, are you my grand poop? He's like, no, I'm your regular poop.
He's nice. He just rubs me wrong for some
He's
reason.
fine.
Why? Because he can't walk? Because he's
broken. A broken man. I'll go Dingwad.
Wow.
I'd put chafed.
Yeah, yeah, just go chafed.
Oh,
They
I
got a
thought you were gonna
room.
say,
No, I was gonna go banana pancakes first.
oh dang. This is Nepter, the never-ending
Yeah.
pie-throwing robot,
Oh, I love Neptune. He's part of the family.
voiced by Andy Milonakis.
Part of the family. I'm gonna go banana pancakes.
I can go algebraic.
Yeah, I'd go algebraic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, he's cool.
This is Nurse Pound Cake. She's just fun.
She's
And I love when the doctor's like, I don't know, Mrs. Nurse Pound Cake.
Yeah, funny. I don't. What do you give her?
I'd put her in Dingwad. Besides that,
Dang!
I'm not saying she is a Dingwad, but besides, because she never says anything funny. It's just the fact that the doctor
Oh.
says, I don't know, Mrs. Pound Cake.
Fine, Dingwad.
Chief.
What
This is the party
the
god.
party god? Yeah. And
He shows up on the one where Jake can't focus. And during that, when he's trying to save Finn from those gnomes, he's partying so good that the party god comes and just hypes him up.
And they're just dancing the whole time. He's a wolf head.
Yep.
I don't know why because in like a regular show, there's always like this party
He looks like a
god
regular show character.
Yeah.
Banana pancakes.
Yeah, banana pancake.
I had a pit chafed. Okay.
He's cool. He howls.
This is
Penny.
Penny from the City of Thieves. She steals
Finn
steals Finn's honor.
is innocent.
He doesn't say innocence.
No.
I just watched it. He says you stole my
How come we always remembered it that way? Penny's a jerk. She's a good villain. So
He's
I'm
fun.
gonna go banana pancakes.
Yeah, I go banana
Yeah.
pancakes.
She was trying to steal something, right? What were they stealing?
There's this like legendary treasure up in the tower that if you've stolen anything, you can't get through the barrier.
Yeah.
So she tricks Finn to go in there and get it for her.
And it makes Finn all sad. Who's next?
This is Flannel Boxing Day, I think his last name is.
Who is this guy?
He's
I don't
kind
remember
of
that.
guides in I wouldn't say mentors, but he kind of guides Lemon Hope through the desert.
I don't remember that at all. I remember Living Hope. Do you remember, Jonah?
He just gives him
No.
advice and kind of tells him, gives him like
Dude, I don't remember this dude at all. He's gonna get a dingwad.
Dang.
Or maybe even a
people
what the flip.
Just because you don't remember?
Yeah.
people theorize that it's Princess Bubblegum in disguise, but
Hmm.
I'd give him what the flip. I don't.
I don't
Besides that
remember
episode, I
him.
don't
I'd
even.
give him chafed.
Oh,
Oh, ding what it is.
Not remembering him is not an excuse for what the flip.
I remember
You've
Lemon
done that.
Hope.
You've done that a lot of
No,
times.
I always put them in the middle.
I like Lemon Hope.
This is
Yeah.
Princess Cookie. It's
Really?
that yeah, that remember that episode where he's like an orphan
Oh
and his
yeah.
dream was always to be a princess and the princess is like, you can't be a princess, I'm the princess. And he just and then he like holds up that I think it's a store.
Mm-hmm. With the milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's voiced by someone. Hold on.
Yeah. It's just another episode that you realize Princess Bubblegum's kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
um. Yeah, he's funny. Look at him.
I know.
His eyes go the
Look at that
different
face.
direction. Yeah, look at that face.
He's
Um.
voiced by that dude in uh Scrubs. What's his name? Donald Faison.
Mm-hmm. Face on. He's a dingwad, I guess. I like him.
Dang.
Yeah, there's not much to him, but yeah, that it really just makes you hate bubblegum more than
Yeah.
anything.
This quilt guy.
Jonah,
Chafed.
Cave, what's the demon? This is Quilton. This is Finn's father-in-law.
Really?
Yeah. Remember the one where what is it called? Pillowy or something like that, where he
Yeah.
goes to the pillow dimension and he grows up and has a family with that Rosaline pillow.
Yeah. I do remember that. I just
This is
don't.
her dad, and he's just kind of silly.
Right, yeah, dingwad.
Yeah, dingwad.
Dang! I like Quilton.
The next guy's cool.
This is Rattleblaws, kind of Finn's master.
Isn't
like,
it
keeps his own-
Benson's voice?
Is
Isn't
it?
it?
I think it is.
It might be.
I
But he
like.
kind of teaches Finn how to fight or be a
Yeah,
knight.
sword fight. He's
Yeah.
cool.
He is cool.
And
Yeah.
then he comes back on one and he like dies immediately or something. No. What are they fighting? They're fighting some like invincible thing. It might be that like remember that baby thing?
Oh, they're what is that Finn's child or like it's like a griffin thing?
Yeah, it might be that. There's something they're like fighting something invincible and he goes out there and like dies.
It's saying here that it's voiced by Rainn Wilson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, I like he's really cool. I'll put him in the Shams Vow.
Yeah.
Pretty algebraic.
Jonah,
Yeah.
root beer guy.
Automatic Shams Vow.
Yeah.
One of the best episodes.
Automatic?
Automatic,
Yeah, he's great.
man.
Wanna
He
talk
I
about
don't
him?
like when he dies though.
You know, like I like when
Why?
he's that little dirt pitcher thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks cute.
I
But he's
love
just a little
Rupert.
guy trying to he's trying to solve a mystery because he thinks
Yeah.
Finn and Jake stole something.
And he
And
has
then he's
that
got a little
cute
wife.
little wife, the cherry cola or whatever her name
Mhm.
is.
Cherry cream soda or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
He's
What is-
he's cute. He's like a toad.
He's adorable.
This
What
is
is
the
this?
Scorcher.
Oh, the Scorcher.
This is the hitman that Ice
Yeah.
King hires to. He wants him to actually hit Finn and Jake, but he tries to burn him to death.
Yeah. Funny joke, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's
What?
not Smeagol.
Yeah, he's cool.
No way!
He's like one of the coolest looking characters in the show.
I'll
There's
go
a funny
banana
part where
pancakes.
he hires a hitman to hit the hitman,
Yeah.
and it's like this blaster guy, and he just burns the crap out of him. And he looks at the Ice King, and The Ice King's just like, yeah, he's cool. Joseph,
Fine, algebraic.
Sir Slicer. He's
Oh
the
no,
one
but
that
you guys
mocks.
both have him at Sham's Well, right? So you gotta put
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah.
Even though he probably
Um,
doesn't belong there. Oh, Sir
This one has
Slicer.
a-
he does belong there.
He's got
Sir
a funny
Slicer.
joke.
This is the episode he mocks Finn the whole time because his armor isn't. I think he's voiced by Mark Hamill as well.
Yeah, he's got that funny joke, but that's it.
Yeah, he turns out he can't even move in his armor because he falls off the horse and he's just like, ah.
Banana pancakes.
Yeah.
What's this giant slug?
This is shoot, what's his name? Hold on. He's voiced by Biz Markie.
What
What is his
episode is
name?
this?
It's the one Snorlock. It's the one where he's like, I'm having trouble with fighting ladies, and so he
Oh,
goes to
yeah.
Philip J. He's like, can you help me? And he's just- they teach him how to beatbox, and that's how he gets ladies.
Chief.
Chief.
That's Chiefs!
Yeah.
Where would you put him?
Banana pancakes.
It's a slug.
This is the snail. This is the squirrel that hates Jake.
Yeah.
He's on the same episode as the Marquis of Nuts.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
I gotta go algebraic.
Yeah, I put him there. Do you
Jonah?
remember me?
Oh,
No.
God, Shams well.
Chef's wow.
Smells well.
Smells well. We always say it wrong.
This is the snow golem. On
No,
his
I can't
own
even
episode.
see him.
On his own episode, he
He's got that
eats
little
all his
baby-
pears, and so he has to go pick some more, and it's right by the Flame Kingdom,
Mhm.
and then he finds
Little
that
baby
flame wolf, and he
Yeah.
falls him home. He has to take him back.
And like Finn and Jake are doing stuff in the background the whole time.
Yeah, they're fighting the Ice King because he's like in a mech.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go banana pancakes,
Yeah.
I said algebraic, but okay.
but you were wrong.
This is the creepy deer that
The
breaks the Finn's legs and like
It has hands.
and captures all the candy people, licks them and stuff.
That's a good episode.
I put him in algebraic because he's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay!
Good old
Starchy.
Starchy.
He's always just a wisecracking dude.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't he die?
I think he does die, but then he comes back.
Yeah, he gets zombified or something
Yeah.
like that. Starchy's an algebraic for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good old
Working man.
yeah.
And then he's got that podcast or radio show.
Hmm.
Isn't this bear a jerk?
This is the jerky teenager bear.
Yeah.
He's in the one where Jake's sick and he wants a story, a real story, and so Finn has to go into the forest and make one.
Romance. Funny joke, but that's about it, Chief.
Yeah.
Dang.
The
Okay,
Nibbler.
this is the Jiggler.
Oh, Jiggler. I thought it was Nibbler.
Do you remember this one, Jordan?
Yeah.
He's
I remember
like a-
him.
He's like a bird and he's sick and pink stuff splooges out of his pores. And what does he eat? How do they fix him? He eats color or
He
something
has
like that.
to go back and eat the mom's juice,
Yeah,
but he
doesn't-
can't. But she hates him because he doesn't smell like her anymore. So they have to like dip him in the juice real fast, and he's like, "You're supposed to love babies."
Doesn't he eat like the color red or something?
He tries to eat pictures, but it doesn't
Hmm.
film.
Um,
That's the one where he tries to eat that picture of Jake. He's like, "No, I don't want him to eat me."
he's cute, but he makes me sad that he's all.
He gets better.
I'm gonna go banana pancakes. He's like E.T. He dies in front of you and and traumatizes you.
I'd put him in banana pancakes.
Okay.
Where were you gonna put him?
Chiefed.
Dang.
Jonah hates
So does-
babies.
Jonah hates babies.
Tiny
What?
Manticore.
Oh, I
Yes.
love him. He's got the best like little monologue.
It's the one that says, Shame is my new prison.
New president, sure.
Awesome. Algebraic.
Algebraic.
Next is the old Tart
Oh,
Toader, and
another
he has
good
that great
monologue.
monologue at the end.
I don't remember any lines from it, but it was funny.
This
He's
is like
the
in this cosmic dance of bursting
yeah.
decadence.
He's the teetotaler, right?
Tart Toader.
Teetotaler,
Hmm.
teetotaler. Um,
I'd put him in algebraic because
yeah, he's
just
another.
that line's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta. If you give us a good monologue, you'll get algebraic. Jonah.
Banana pancakes.
Jonah, come on! You hate everyone I love.
Okay, here's one.
Here's the Tree Witch. She is voiced by the same voice actor as Flapjack.
Yeah, this one is
Mhm.
my first what the flip because I don't like this episode.
You don't like?
Really?
She traps Jake under her butt
On her
because she
butt,
wants
yeah.
beautiful hair.
She's very unpleasant.
This is the first one where you find out Finn has like long, beautiful hair.
Beautiful locks. He's like, how about this?
Does it have to be princess hair? No.
What the flip?
I would put Dingwad at least because it's voiced by Flapjack.
Put Dingwood.
We're never gonna have a what the flip.
I
No.
tried what the flip. I tried.
This is Whisper Dan. He just opens gates and doors in the Goblin Kingdom, but he becomes the Goblin King because
Yeah,
no one wants to do
Shamzal.
it.
He's Shamzal. He's
Smell what?
Smells. What is
Smells
it?
out.
Smells. Yeah, he smells out.
I
he's-
have always remembered Whisper Dan, and he
He
doesn't even
has-
have an impactful part.
He has the coolest name. And
Whisper Dan, Jonah.
he's got like Lego hands.
I don't like it. Chafed.
And he's got a real,
Dang, Chafed!
he's got a real good arc.
Oh,
What
you
is
just
I
like the
guess-
name.
Algebraic.
Sure.
Yeah.
This
What
is
is
the
this
witch.
thing?
She's just the witch. She's voiced
Seahag?
by Maria
Bamford?
Bamford. Yeah. And she's the one that gives Jake that little baby man body because he tries to eat her donut. That one's funny because at the end she's like, "I thought you learned your lesson." He's like, "No."
And she's like, oh, yeah. I don't know. Dingwad.
Dang.
Bad guys get dingwads.
She's not a bad guy. They ate her donut.
She's still a bad guy.
I would put her in shave.
I
Don't
put
know-
shaved.
Yeah. This is Wyatt. This is one of Tree
Yeah.
Trunks' ex-husbands. So it's just a
He's-
little seal.
She loves cute little animals. She likes to
Mhm.
marry cute little animal guys.
And aliens.
And that he like I remember them at
I
a
don't-
restaurant for some reason.
I don't remember.
He's on the wedding day, I think. When she's actually
He's
married.
the one. He's on the one with President Porpoise.
Oh, President
Mm.
Porpoise. He's funny.
He's just a porpoise that's a president. I don't even think he talks. I think he just
He does porpoise noises. Dingwad.
Dang.
he is kind of a dingwad.
Banana pancake.
Banana
Whoa!
pancakes for a little sea man.
Yeah.
All right,
That
we'll put
means
it
he's shaved.
shaved. All right, that's everyone for season 5.
No,
No, with the flips.
Even though
There is one guy I forgot to put, but I'll put him in the next one. What is that guy? Remember Lemon Grabs? Like, what is that on his head?
oh yeah, what is that guy's name? And this is I forget his name. Do you remember?
So I didn't put him. What is his name?
This is because I remember when he's like, "This is
This is like Wumbo or something.
yeah,
like that.
Wumbo." He's like, "What is on Wumbo's head?"
Blumbo. Isn't it
Blumbo.
Blumbo?
Blumbo.
Yeah, what's on Blumbo's head? Oh,
Mm.
those are his.
Those are his headphones, man. Reconditioning.
So what are we gonna like? How many seasons are there?
10.
10.
So we're gonna do like the other half next time.
The other half, and if there's not a live, we'll put in those last 4 episodes, I guess.
There's a ton, Jared.
Yeah, there is a ton. There's no way we won't have enough.
Yeah,
There's
All
some
right.
there's some I had to like cut from this because there were some minor characters. I was like, that would be funny, but I don't.
So what was our Schmauzau?
The Schmauzows,
It was Banana Man.
Banana Man, James Baxter, Rattleballs, Root Beer Guy, and the Scorcher.
So 5. Scorcher doesn't belong in
He's
there.
cool.
He's cool.
He's cool. This is our little army. This is like if remember that episode where it was all like side characters and the Ice King?
Yeah,
This would be our team.
that's one of the best episodes.
That one?
Hmm.
I almost just put. They're not really characters, but I almost put the Husker Knights from the Card
Oh, yeah.
Wars episode.
Husker Knights, yeah. Poop the Pig.
And then all of Jake's kids have their own episodes. So I was like,
Oh yeah, true.
I wanted to pick Kill King Wong.
What's the one that sounds like the Bob's Burger kid? Oh, they all do.
Yeah.
No, not Gene. Gene's not good, but
Which one are you talking about, Louise?
yeah, Louise.
Isn't that TV? No, that's Charlie. She doesn't
And
have
then-
like eyes or something like that. She's just,
Yeah. And then Tina's in there somewhere too.
I think she's TV.
All right. Is that going to do it for this time?
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite Adventure Time side character. Like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more good stuff. And we will see you next time. Schmauzow.